All right, so let's keep this moving. Number five, fifth thing that he wants but will not ask for is for you to be aware of and sensitive to his feelings. All right. A lot of times men feel like their partners, women, get so caught up in their own emotions, they become blind to his. All right. And they lack an awareness in that moment of how to better handle the situation. So, for example, let's say he made a mistake and he forgot to pay a bill. All right. And it was a genuine mistake. He feels bad. He's trying to fix it. Right. And in that moment, you let your frustration get the best of you. And rather than being aware of how he's feeling and this not being the time to pile on, you want him to understand why you're frustrated, why you're disappointed, why this is a problem to you. But it's like, but he has feelings too. You know what I'm saying? He may not always show them. And as I said in the very beginning, he may not always properly articulate them, but he has feelings. And as a woman, you are fully capable. Y'all, I give y'all a lot of credit when it comes to being very in tune and aware when you want to be. All right. Y'all are like private detectives when you want to find something out, and you can pick up on the littlest things. So you can't tell me you're not capable of being more aware and sensitive to his feelings. You just have to learn how to put your emotions aside for that moment. I'm not saying you're not allowed to feel a certain kind of way. And of course, I don't want you to suppress how you feel. But I want you to learn proper timing, proper delivery. Understanding that at that moment, it's not time to hit him harder and beat him over the head with, I can't believe, what's wrong with you? Like, no. And even if you're not talking to him all aggressively, just giving him this energy of disappointment and disgust. Like, some of you may play it cool, but your whole vibe is like, oh, you are sorry. What is wrong with you? Like, no, you got to learn how, okay, take a deep breath. Let me understand this man made a mistake. All right. He's a good man. Let me encourage him and be there for him. But we can talk later about how we can better handle this moving forward so that these mistakes are not continued to be made. All right. So learning how to being aware and sensitive of his feelings is very, very important. Now, one thing I want to add that kind of connects being aware and sensitive to his feelings with also the earlier point of giving him space. You also, again, I know there's times you want to talk about things, and sometimes you may feel like you got a man who doesn't always make it easy for you to talk to him. Now, listen, I will always encourage men to communicate and create opportunities for him and his partner to discuss things. But one quick example, he's watching football on Sunday. He loves football. He's watching his favorite team. This ain't the time to go bother the man, all right? Like, listen, if you feel like, well, dang, I don't get no other time to talk, okay, you know what? Nothing wrong with saying, hey, maybe after the game, can we make time, boom, boom, boom. That's at least showing that you're being considerate. Now, listen, if you're with a man that's dodging you at every turn to talk, then that may be it. That's an issue. That's a deeper issue, and that might just mean you're with the wrong dude. But you gotta learn how to, again, not impose how you feel and expect him to just accommodate you in that moment if you're not willing to do the same for him, and be mindful of how he's feeling. And maybe right now is the time to give him some space. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. So they say men are very simple creatures, all right? And I laugh because there's truth to that, but I don't think it's always as simple as that. Now, there's a joke, or at least I've heard this joke, where all a man